So today we will see database management. Okay. Database क्या? What is a database? Database is simple definition में अगर अपन बोले तो database is what? Database is nothing but what? It is a software. Okay, it is a software where you store all interrelated data. So all interrelated, or you collect all interrelated data and you will store it in a particular software, and that is nothing but it is called as a database. Okay, so यहाँ पे आप क्या करते हो? Where what you do here, you store all those data, similar type of data. For example, if you see an example of IRCTC site. Okay, IRCTC site का उनका खुद का एक database है. So they are having their own database. Fine. So because your reservation data is stored where? So वो IRCTC का database में stored है. Fine. ऐसे ही अगर आप SBI की अगर बात करेंगे, if you talk about SBI बैंक, बैंक का भी खुद का एक database है. The bank is also having their own database. So how you can define a database? Database is nothing but what? Where you stored all interrelated data together. So there may be so many applications which may be retrieving those data. हो सकता है बहुत सारे एप्लीकेशन सेम डेटा को रिट्रीव करते होंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर मैं बोलूँ आधार कार्ड, इफ यू टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ आधार कार्ड का डेटा आपका एक डेटाबेस में स्टोर्ड है. ओके, एंड दैट डेटा इज बीइंग यूज्ड बाय सो मेनी पीपल, all network service providers you are using those Aadhaar card information. Okay, so database is nothing but what? Is a software where you keep all those data. Okay, and you require another software which is nothing but DBMS. तो ये DBMS software क्या है? This is a software which is responsible for storing a data on the database, maintaining a data on the database, utilizing the data from the database. Okay, so all this operation, all this responsibility is done by DBMS. So DBMS is a software who is managing the database, who is storing the database, who is keeping the database, who is controlling the database. It is all done by DBMS. Fine. Okay. Yeah. There are some benefits and advantage of using database. Okay. Now, what is the benefit? For example, अगर आप देखेंगे, if you go the traditional way of storing the data, the traditional way of storing the data was file management system या file system. फाइल सिस्टम में आप डेटा रखते थे पहले, बट फाइल सिस्टम में आप डेटा जब रखते हो तो उसमें क्या होता था? उसमें बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स थे. देयर आर सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स. व्हाट इज दैट? डेटा डुप्लीकेशन प्रॉब्लम होता था उसमें, डेटा रिडंडेंसी प्रॉब्लम होता था, डेटा इनकन्सिस्टेंसी होता था. ओके, और डेटा सिक्योर नहीं था इन द ट्रेडिशनल डेटा स्टोरेज टेक्निक. So that is why you required a new technique which is nothing but it is called as a database. So it has some benefits. So benefits क्या है कि your data will not be redundant, मतलब duplication of data नहीं होगा. That is number one. Number two, you can have a consistent data. Consistent means what? There cannot be unmatchable data stored in that particular database. मतलब मैचिंग वाले ही डेटा या मल्टीपल कॉपीज ऑफ मैच डेटा कैनॉट बी स्टोर्ड देयर. Okay, so that is not possible in database, but that is possible in file system. Okay, so the data which is stored in a database are secured and that data can be shareable. So these are some advantage and benefit of using database. Fine. Okay, next is relational database model क्या है? These are some terminologies which are very much important. You should understand before get into detail about database management system. Okay, so what is relational database model? Relational database model are nothing but your data, all those data is represented in the form of a table. So whenever you are storing or data value, whenever the data value are stored in the form of a row or it is in the form of a column, then it is called as relational database model or relational database management system. Okay, so here in this example, if you see how many rows are there? A, B, C, D. And how many columns are there? 3 columns. So all those columns are nothing but it is known by a particular word which is called as fields. Fields are nothing but the column. Fields are nothing but the columns, and your tuples are nothing but it is called as rows. Okay, we will see that in detail. बट अभी के लिए आप इतना ध्यान में रखो कि व्हाट इज रिलेशनल डेटाबेस मॉडल. रिलेशनल डेटाबेस मॉडल आर नथिंग बट द डेटा आर स्टोर्ड in the form of rows and columns. So whenever your data is in table form, it is nothing but it is because of relational database model. Okay. Apart from that, we have to understand some of the basic terminologies related to this. Okay, what are this? Whenever you are storing a data in a table, जब कभी भी आप डेटा को टेबल के फॉर्म में स्टोर करते हो तो उससे रिलेटेड कुछ टर्मिनोलॉजीज होते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, दिस कंप्लीट डेटा इज नथिंग बट, ये अगर आप टेबल है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज टेबल. whenever you are storing a data, so this table, this is called as a table, and every table will have some name. For example, student, it can be, for example, it can be student, or it can be anything. It can be anything. There will be some name given to a particular table, and every table will have a particular column. देखो ये कॉलम है, so it will have, say, for agent underscore code, agent underscore name, working underscore area, commission, phone number. So these are different columns, or it is also called as fields. It is also called as fields. Okay, and it also have a record. What is a record? Records are nothing but what? It's a collection of different data values stored in a field. Okay, the data values stored in a different fields are nothing but it is called as record. Okay, and this one is what? These are column values. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? इसको column values बोलते हैं. और ये सब क्या है? ये column name है. और इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Key field. This is also called as key field because this is unique, so it can be all, this can be called as a key field. So this is what some basic terminology. Whenever you are storing a data in relational database model, जब कभी भी आप डेटा को एक रिलेशनल डेटाबेस मॉडल पे या फिर टेबल के फॉर्म में स्टोर करते हो, तो whenever you are storing a data in some table form, so टेबल फॉर्म में जब डेटा को स्टोर करते हो तो in that table form you will have some terminology will be added into it. Okay, so you should also know what are the terminologies which is related to that particular table. Okay, now अब इसमें से डेटा क्या बोलोगे? व्हाट इज डेटा? डेटा आर नथिंग बट रॉ फैक्ट्स. दिस आर डेटा. देखो A007, दिस इज अ डेटा. ओके, फाइन. दिस इज 0.15, दिस इज अ बेसिक डेटा. ओके, बट दिस इज नॉट कॉल्ड एज एन इंफॉर्मेशन. इंफॉर्मेशन कब रहेगा? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, agent underscore name, if I say it is equal to Alex, if I say agent underscore name equal to Alex, then it gives me an information. What is that? Alex is a agent name. If I say Alex, what is Alex? If I take Alex, अगर मैं सिंपली एलेक्स की बात करूंगा तो एलेक्स क्या है? एलेक्स, अरे साबुन का नाम है क्या? और ये टेबल का नाम है, ये टीवी का नाम है, ये फ्रिज का नाम है. I am not getting an information from that particular name Alex. Okay, but when I say agent underscore name equal to Alex, इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब ये है कि वो जो Alex क्या है? एजेंट का नाम है. So that give me an information. So that is the difference between a data and information. Okay, fine. So how I can say in informations are nothing but it is a well processed data. ये एक well processed data है. Well processed means I can get information, I can get some detailed information by this name. Say for example, agent underscore name equal to Alex. I able to know exactly what Alex is. So that is nothing but an information. Field, I told you what is our field. These are fields. All column names are field. For example, here agent underscore, okay, agent underscore name, working underscore area, commission, phone number. This all are nothing but field. I have told you what is record. Records are nothing but it's a collection of fields value. Okay, it is nothing but collection of fields, or all collection of fields are nothing but it is called as record. Okay, so what is file? What is file? Collection of similar type of record. See, all this similar type of record. See, if I collect this record, record number 1, record number 2, record number 3, record number 4, record number, if I collect all this records, so it will become a file. That will become a file. Okay, so what is a table? Tables are nothing but what? Collection of rows and column. If I collect all these rows and if I collect all this column, so collection of rows and collection of column is nothing but it is a table. Okay, and every table will have some relation. Relations are nothing but what? Relations are nothing but it's a collection. It's a collection of rows and column. It is also called as a relation. So when you collect rows and column, it have some relation. It is also called as a relation. ओके डेटाबेस का मैंने अभी आपको बता दिया. आई हैव टोल्ड यू व्हाट इज डेटाबेस. आई हैव टोल्ड यू व्हाट इज टुपल. टुपल्स आर नथिंग बट रोज in a table are nothing but it is tuple. Attributes are nothing but column. All those columns are nothing but attributes. Okay, so these are all attributes or field. Okay, the number of attributes, okay, and the number of row, it have some name. Okay, it have some name. So degree is nothing but number of attributes. The number of attributes means what? Number of column. How many columns are there? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So what is the degree of this table? 5. Why? Because degree is nothing but the number of attributes. Number of attributes means number of column. Now how many columns? 5 columns. So what is the degree? That is 5. So what is the cardinality? Cardinality means the number of columns, number of rows. Number of rows are nothing but it is called as cardinality. So how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So you have 5 rows. So what is the cardinality? The cardinality is nothing but 5. 5 is the cardinality. Okay, you also know some of the keys related to this table. So whenever you are creating a table, whenever you are having a table, so table के साथ साथ आपको कुछ keys भी होते हैं. So what can be the key? Number 1, primary key. Primary key means what? Table में एक particular field which can be uniquely defined. A particular table which contain a particular field which can be uniquely defined. For example, customer ID can be a primary key. Okay, fine. Phone number can be a primary key because it is a unique. उसमें कुछ null value नहीं हो सकता. It does not have any null value. Okay. So primary key are nothing but uniquely defined value and which does not contain any null value, which never contain a null value and which will never contain a duplicate value. So you will not have a duplicate value. For example, यहाँ पे आपको 1 दिख रहा है ना, तो 1 वापस नहीं दिखेगा आपको. पूरे कॉलम में आपको 1 रिपीटेड नहीं रहेगा. It will be unique. So एक ऐसे field, a particular field which have a unique value. Okay, so these are nothing but it is called as primary key. What is foreign key? Foreign keys are nothing but what? When you have two table, okay, this is one table and this is another table. So whenever you want to have a relationship between these two table, means for example, you required some data from this particular table and you required some amount field from this particular table. For example, I want to know the Mahesh, how much amount he has spent. Okay, so for that what I will do, I have to generate a relationship between these two tables. Okay, so when I am able to generate a relationship between these two particular table, then only I am able to get the data from this amount field of a Mahesh. Okay, now for that I require a foreign key. So basically foreign key is nothing but it is generally used to have a relationship between another table, but that particular field should be a primary key of the first table. Okay, the primary key of the first table will be the foreign key of the second table. Then only you can able to generate a relationship between these two tables and you can retrieve the information of the second table. Okay, so how you can define a foreign key? Foreign key is nothing but it can be defined as a primary key in some other relation. Some other relation means some other table. Okay, so if it is a primary key of some other table, okay, so that can be called as a foreign key. Okay, and this key is generally used to have a referential integrity, means relationship, to have to generate a relationship between two different table. You will use this foreign key. So what is candidate key? Candidate keys are nothing but it is a set of all attributes which serve as a primary key. For example, यहाँ पे आपका प्राइमरी की क्या क्या हो सकता है? आपके कस्टमर आईडी प्राइमरी की हो सकता है, आपका फोन नंबर प्राइमरी की हो सकता है, यस प्राइमरी की हो सकता है, पैन नंबर कैन बी ए primary key. Okay, so all those primary keys are nothing but you can call that as a candidate key. Okay, so customer ID, your PAN number, okay, your phone number, these all are candidate key, which can serve as a primary key. So this can be served as a primary key, this can be served as a primary key. Okay, so these all are candidate key. Okay, what is alternate key. Okay, now see इसमें आपका ये कस्टमर आईडी भी कैंडिडेट की है. ओके, पैन नंबर भी आपका कैंडिडेट की है. बट ये दोनों में से आपका कस्टमर आईडी क्या हुआ? कस्टमर आईडी इज ए प्राइमरी की. इफ कस्टमर आईडी इज ए प्राइमरी की देन पैन नंबर विल बी ऑल्टरनेट की. मतलब आपके कैंडिडेट की में से प्राइमरी की को हटा दो तो जो आपका बच गया है दैट इज एन ऑल्टरनेट की. Okay, that is the definition. All the candidate key other than the primary key of a relation. Relation means of a table are an alternate key for a relation. Okay, so these are some terminologies which are very important. You may get a question on this. Okay, now what is a domain? Domain are nothing but a pool of value. देखो these are domain. Okay, देखो इसमें say supplier name, status, city, ये supply number. Okay, so this is one domain. Okay, supply number is one domain, supplier name is another domain, status is another domain, city is another domain. So these all are nothing but are the pool of values. Okay, so this is one domain. Okay, so city में क्या हो सकता है? नागपुर, बॉम्बे, पुणे. So this is one domain, so it is a pool of value. Okay, so these are the pool of values. This is another domain which have a pool of values. These are the another domain which have a pool of values. Okay, so what is a domain? Domains are nothing but a pool of values from which the actual values appear in a given column. Okay, so these are the pool of values. The actual values appeared on this particular domain. Okay, fine. So this is the domain. Is it clear? Okay. Now there are some properties of relation. You have to remember what are those properties. Properties means जितने भी रोज है वो सेम नहीं होने चाहिए. आई कैन नॉट हैव द डुप्लीकेट एंट्री ऑफ दिस डेटा. ओके, आई कैन नॉट हैव दिस डेटा. से फॉर एग्जांपल कस्टमर आईडी जो वन अनमोल एंड दिस फोन नंबर एंड दिस डेटा, आई हैव एन एंट्री, वन मोर एंट्री ऑफ द सेम डेटा in the last row. It should not be there. Okay, so that is not possible. That is one of the properties that you should remember, that all rows of the relation must be distinct. All the rows of a table should not be same. It should be different. Okay, now ordering of rows and column are immaterial. It doesn't mean, okay, if you change, see, customer name afterward and phone number before that, or PAN number before and phone number afterward, or say टू, ये जो सेकेंड जो कस्टमर आईडी है उसको मैंने नीचे ले लिया और थर्ड को मैंने ऊपर ले लिया. इट इज़ इनमटेरियल. इट इज़ नॉट give you any complication or an error. Okay, that is okay. For a row or column cannot have more than one value. Okay, it should not have more than one value. For any row or column cannot have more than one value. Obviously, है ना, एक से ज़्यादा values नहीं होने चाहिए. Okay, fine. In any given column of a table, all items are of same kind. Obviously, अगर मैं ये लेता हूँ तो यहाँ पे जो डेटा रहना चाहिए वो पूरे एक ही काइंड के होने चाहिए. यहाँ पे पैन नंबर में जो डेटा रहेगा दिस शुड बी ऑफ सेम काइंड. यहाँ पे फ़ोन नंबर का अगर लिया तो इसमें जो डेटा रहेगा दिस विल बी ऑफ सेम काइंड. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट some properties of relation. Okay, now let us understand what is MySQL and SQL. MySQL is a database. Fine. Apart from MySQL, you have some more database. For example, Oracle है. Okay, MongoDB है. Okay, and you have Sybase DB2. These are the database. Okay, उसमें से open source है. MySQL is an open source. Fine. And what is SQL? SQL are nothing but what? Is a structured query language. Okay, now that structured query language will help you to create and operate on relational database. So whenever you want to work with data, okay, or whenever you want to operate with database, so you require a structured query language. Okay, so this structured query language will help you to operate with any database. Fine. So you have a structured query language. Okay, so structured query language have different types of command. It has been categorized into four. What is that? Data definition language, data manipulation language, data control language. Okay, and this one is transaction control language. Okay, fine. So data definition language, it is generally used to perform a task related to data definition. These are the command SQL command which is related to the data definition. Data manipulation language allow to perform a command related to data manipulation. So whenever you want to perform some manipulation, so DML commands are used. Okay, so whenever you want to control or whenever you want to manage or control, so this TCL are used. And DCL is whenever you want to grant privileges, whenever you want to give some rights or privileges, whenever you want to control, whenever you want to give the control of data, control of database, control of table, so then you will use DCL. So SQL, your complete SQL statement is classified into this 4 section. Okay, इसमें अलग अलग commands है. These are different commands: DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. Okay, ना उसमें आपके MySQL में कुछ डेटा टाइप्स अवेलेबल है. आपको कुछ डेटा टाइप्स आपको मालूम होना चाहिए जब कभी भी आपको कैरेक्टर डेटा लेना है. सो कैरेक्टर डेटा लेने के लिए यू हैव कैर, varchar, tiny text. So these are some data types available in MySQL. फाइन. अगर मुझे इंटीजर लेना है तो इंट, बिग इंट. ओके, फ्लोटिंग लेना है तो जैसे डेसिमल वैल्यू लेना है 2.2 के लिए फ्लोट, डबल 2.34567 तो डबल है. ओके, डेट लेने के लिए देखो डेट का बाय डिफॉल्ट फॉर्मेट देखो. ओके, एंड देन बूलियन के लिए देखो, बूलियन है. बूलियन मीन्स ट्रू और फॉल्स. व्हेनेवर यू वांट टू टेक इट ट्रू और फॉल्स, 0 or 1, so that is true or false. So you have a boolean data type. So these are MySQL data types available we will be using while creating a table. Okay, now we will start with SQL command. So what is the first SQL command? Creating a database. So let me start my MySQL. Okay, so this is my SQL. I have started my database MySQL. Now I will execute each and every command. The first command is creating a database. Okay, so this is the syntax for creating a database. So you should know the syntax. What is the syntax? Create database name. So this is the syntax. Okay, so here I will write create yes, create database and database name. Create database and database name. You have to give some database name, that is student. So okay means I have created a database. So my database is student. So you in this student database you can also have a student table. That is okay. So student database can have a student table, but in a student database you cannot have multiple tables of same name. That is not possible. But student database can have a student table, but student database cannot have a table which are of same name. Okay, that you have to remember. Fine. Okay, now I have created. Now I want to see the data. So there is a command for that, show database. So when I type this show database, it will show me all the database which are available in the databases. Okay, it will show all the databases. These are the different database. And this is the database which we have created now. Okay, student. Okay, so this is the database which we have created. After creating a database, now what you will do, there are so many databases, I have to use any one of these database. So for that, what is the command? There is a command which is called as use student. So when I type use student, so this will help me to change my database. By default it assigns some database, so by default it is changed to a database which is student. So where I am now, I am in student database. Okay, now in student database, now I will create a table. Okay, now if you want to show the table inside this, there will be no table because this is the database which we have created. So if I write show table, it will not show any database or tables. Okay, it should be tables. Okay, so if I write tables, so there is an empty. Why? Because in an empty, because this is the database which we have created, and we have not created any table till now. So what we will do, we will create a table. So for creating a table, what is the syntax? So for creating table, the syntax is this is the syntax: create table, table name and column name and data type. Okay, column name and data type and so on. I have told you should remember this data type. Okay, if you want to take an integer, then you have int. Okay, float and double for floating point. Character के लिए char है, varchar. So what is the difference between char and varchar? So whenever you take a character, for example, I have take a name, and if I define the size as char 5, so that this 5 character space is fixed. This 5 character space is fixed, and if you are using 3 letter, the rest of the 2 will be wasted. Understood? I will show you. For example, if I write create table, then table name. So table name, I can use the student, no issue, student, which say I will use say roll number. Roll number. The data type which I have to use is what? Roll number. I will use int. Okay, int data type. Okay, then name. Okay, roll number. Then I will use name. Name, if I define char of 5 or char of 10, for example, if I define name as char of 10 and my name is say Ajay, so how many letter you have in Ajay? 4. So out of 4, the rest how much left? 6. So 6 will be wasted if I use this char. If I use this char data type. Okay, so instead of char, if I use varchar, then what happen if I use say the name is Nancy? If my name is Nancy, how many letter? 4. Okay, so out of 5 letter. So this 5 letter, rest of that will not be wasted. So out of 10, 5 I will be used, and rest of that 5 will not be wasted. So that is the difference between char and varchar. Okay, so I have used roll number, name, and then phone number. Okay, yeah, phone number I will use marks. Marks I will use int, or I can use integer, or I can use this one big int also. Okay, it's okay, int I will use int, no issue. Okay, my table is created. Fine. So I want to see whether really my table is created or not. Okay, so there is a command for that is show table. So to show tables will help me to see whether I have a table or not. So this is one table which I have created now. Okay, so if I want to see the structure of that particular table, so there is a command which is called as DESC. DESC means description about this particular table. So it will give you the description about this. So roll number is of integer type, name is of varchar type with 10 character. Okay, mark is of integer type. Okay, so I have created a table. The second step will be I have to insert the data into this particular table. Okay, so if for inserting a data into this particular table, you have to remember the syntax. Okay, the syntax is insert into table name and values. Table name and values, and then you have to assign the values. For example, here I have to write what? Insert into table name. What is the table name? Student. And values. What are the values? I have to put the values in this sequence. The first is roll number 1. Then I will use say John. Okay. Then Mark maybe 99. Okay. See, it is inserted. Okay, I will write one more value into this particular table, say to Nancy. Okay, Nancy, and then Nancy 100. Okay, so I will put enter. Okay, so this is done. Fine. Now I want to check whether the data is there or not. For that there is a command which is called as select. We will see in detail that later on. Select star from student. See, this is my complete table. Okay, now for example, this is the complete data. I am inserting the complete data. But what if I want to insert a data to a specific column? So for that also there is a syntax. You have to remember the syntax if I want to insert into a particular specific column. So you have to write insert into student, then you have to specify the column name, and then according to this specification you have to enter this value. Okay, for example, I write insert into student, then I have to mention this all column name. What is the column name? The column name is roll. Okay, then second column name is name, then marks. Okay, and then values. Okay, then values. Okay, then values, then this is 3, this is shiny. Okay, and then 99. Okay, done. Again I will check select star from student. Okay, this data roll number 3, shiny and 99 is inserted into this particular table. So this is the second method. If you want to insert a data particular specific column, that is also possible with this syntax. Okay, third, there can be, if you want to insert a null value in a particular column, so that is also possible. If you want to insert a null value, so how you can insert? This is syntax, insert into values, and then you have to put this null wherever you want to insert a null. For example, I will write say Jijo, and here I will put null. Okay, so I will put this insert. This is done. Okay, I will check. See, Jijo will have a null value. So this is syntax for inserting a null value. Okay, now sometimes you want to insert a date also. Now for date I didn't use this structure. Okay, I have to change. I will create one more table. Okay, with stud. Okay, where I will take roll number and date. Roll number and date. Okay, date. But there is a date. You have a particular format. You should remember by default it have a format year, month, and date. So this is the format. Okay. Yes. So this is my date format. Script of date. Okay, so the description of, see, this is the description and the type is date. So what I will do, I will insert into table name stud, the values, roll number, some roll number, and I have to enter the date. The date is nothing but should be enclosed in single quote. Okay, I will use what, 2020 dash month 04 and dash say 12. An error in your SQL syntax, check the manual that correspond to your MySQL server version for the right syntax to use. Let me check what is that. is 11 and this is 1. Insert into table name. Okay, values. Okay, done. Okay, so this is select star from stud. Okay, so this data is inserted. Okay, fine. So the date, how you can insert a date? So this is the syntax for inserting a date. Okay, clear. I've told you how you can select a data, selecting a column. You can select, see, I've just now told you if you want to select the complete data from a table, so there is a command select star from stud. So this will help you to select the complete data. But if you want to display not in this order, so you can change the order also. So instead of star, you can say write name first, and then you want roll number, and then you want marks. So from which table? Student table. So that is also possible. Okay, student. Okay, so this the order is changed. So this is the syntax for changing the order. Okay, reordering column, you can change it in which order you want. Okay, fine.